welcome back to Samantha's Kitchen for the third Spanish dish in this little trilogy. We are going to do a Spanish style rice. I can't say it's paella because it isn't. It doesn't use the boomer rice and things like that, but it's a brilliant quick rice that has that Mediterranean Spanish vibe and you will love it. And it's dead simple. So what you'll need to do in order to prepare for this is you will need a small medium onion and you'll need a red pepper, and then you will need 5 to 6 mushrooms. You'll need a vegetable stock cube. You'll need some Mediterranean seasoning. If you don't have this, then put in a few tomatoes and basil, because all this is really is tomato powder and basil. You'll need some basil. You'll need some garlic salt. So I've got a teaspoon of basil, half a teaspoon of garlic salt. I've got half a teaspoon of turmeric. I've got 2 large garlic cloves. I've got some oregano and I've got some thyme, and I have got about 5 chestnut mushrooms. We turn on the heat and we will need about 2 tablespoons of oil. If you don't want to use oil, you can use spray oil, but you'll need to cook it on a little bit of a lower heat so it doesn't burn. I'm using olive oil. If you like these recipes, it'd be great if you could tell your friends, your family. I'd try and cook things that pretty much everybody would have in their store cupboard. So I'm hoping it will be a lot easy. I'm hoping that these recipes will be a lot easier for people to do than what the more traditional kind of recipes that you get in all these cookbooks. For you to try and create, and you need like 15,000 ingredients, and it can be quite difficult to get things like that. So I'm hoping that these are easy enough recipes for everybody to be able to cook at home with their stock cupboard ingredients. Okay, so I have added the onions and the peppers now, and we'll give them a good stir. And then we will add in all the herbs and spices and mushrooms. And then we will let this cook away until the onions are translucent and the mushrooms have cooked down nicely. Okay, so this has been cooking for about 10 minutes now, and we're going to add our salt, black pepper and a little tiny bit of passata. So we're going to add about half a teaspoon of black pepper, half a teaspoon of sea salt or Himalayan salt, whichever you prefer. And then we're going to add not much, about 2 tablespoons of the passata. I'm going to give that a good mix in. And if you can see now how rich and beautiful that is. Now, here is the trick. So if you were wanting to make rice from scratch, you can do it 2 ways. You can cook 3/4 cook your rice and then pop it in here, cover it with a lid and let it just cook through the rest of it. Or you can actually cook it within this dish. So you can clean your rice, put the uncooked rice in, add some water and let that cook in. Or you can do a trick when you're busy, when you're doing everything, you can add a packet of rice. Yeah, it's cheating. Yeah, I know, but it is so quick and so simple and delicious, and people will not know the difference. And it just produces such a lovely, lovely, quick meal. Why not do this? You know, it's taken 10 minutes to cook this, and it can feed, you know, it can go in the fridge, it can feed you next day, you can take it to work, you're not slaving over the oven. So quick, so simple, and absolutely amazing taste. Why not? Why not do that? So you can easily serve this up with some nice crusty bread or some asparagus and broccoli. You could even have it as a part of your meal from the pistache that we're making. But it is amazing. So I'll cook this for another 5 minutes, stirring consistently, and then we'll take it off and have a close-up. Just so you know, I've added the rest of the passata. I thought I'm going to actually go for a bit of more of a tomato-based consistency with the rice. You know, you can throw whatever you want in this, any vegetables. There is no rules. It's a Spanish style rice. You know, it's not, you don't have to be 100% perfect. All you want is it to be absolutely beautiful tasting, full of goodness, full of flavour, and this rice has every single one of those things. Okay, this has had a good 5 to 7 minutes cooking through, making sure that the rice is cooked through, and it's now time to serve. So if we dish this up, you can have this hot or cold. Look at that. Oh my goodness, look at that. All those vegetables, all the herbs and the spices. Look at that. Oh wow. Absolutely beautiful. Enjoy. Thanks for watching part 3 of my Spanish dishes. Stay safe.